Hey y'all, I'm Lee Bratcher. I'm the president of the Texas Blockchain Council. I had the chance a few days ago to sit down with Texas Governor Greg Abbott to talk about how Texas is becoming the jurisdiction of choice for Bitcoin and blockchain. Hope you enjoy the interview. Well, Governor, thanks for being here today. I'm excited to have this conversation with you. So we want to ask you, what has Texas been doing to generate that kind of momentum to create to make Texas a leader in these industries?
Texas is getting involved early on in this process because we see the future of what Bitcoin, of what blockchain means to the entire world. Texas wants to be the centerpiece of that. And so we are promoting it, we are advancing it, but I would say we're providing the platform for those who are involved in blockchain to make sure that they're going to have a location they can come to that does not have the sense of friction that comes along with high regulation. So that makes the ease of business far better, and it promotes that innovation. So we will continue advancing opportunities for businesses and sectors like this, because Texas, again, our mantra is we want to be the home of innovation, and blockchain is the cutting edge of innovation in the world right now.
Absolutely. And the ethos of Texas, one of independent thinking and a can-do attitude, aligns really well with the spirit of Bitcoin. So,
well, in addition to making it open and inviting for people here, we actually, this past session, we passed some laws to make it far better. We created a working group to make sure that we're going to be focused on the type of legislation that will make it more inviting. Understand this, and that is when Texas engages in legislation, we don't want to be over-regulatory. We're kind of anti-regulation, but we want to provide an infrastructure to make sure that blockchain and Bitcoin will be able to succeed. Is the kind of reaction that some people saw happen earlier this week when the president came out and said they wanted to provide some regulatory framework. That was a positive because it didn't look like it was going to be over onerous and regulatory. We want to do the same thing. We want to make sure that there are some guidelines that are going to be assistive to it. But also, listen, we are looking forward into things like virtual money and virtual currency and in whatever form that may take. We know that the world is in a situation of transition right now as it concerns things like money, currency, banking, and finance. And so we want to create a framework that will allow all of that to excel here.
So when we think about the future of the state of Texas and entrepreneurs, venture capitalists, and private equity moving to Texas because of this climate that we have, this innovative climate from the East Coast, from the West Coast, do you see that trend continuing? And if so, how is California going to have any entrepreneurs left in 5 years? They're all going to be here in Austin.
Yeah, so listen, someone's going to be the last person to turn out the lights in California because it's moving very rapidly here. To give you an example, over last year, 2021, first the context, Texas has, for the past decade or so, has been #1 in the United States for the most new economic development projects, and Texas receives the annual award that goes to states for having the most economic development projects. Last year was the most prolific year we ever had, especially as it concerned headquarter moves. It takes a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of effort for a company to actually move its headquarters. Last year we doubled the second best year that we've ever had in the number of headquarters actually moving to Texas, and most of those headquarter moves were businesses that are on the cutting edge of innovation. Easy example would be Tesla moving its headquarters here. One quick example in that regard, going back to Tesla, Elon wanted to create a massive gigafactory.
Right.
And he knew that it would take 5 to 10 years to be able to do that in California. He was able to, from the process of just having flat ground, grade it and build a more than a mile-long gigafactory in only 18 months in the state of Texas. It's our ability to cut through regulations to get businesses to come here and stay here and grow here.
Governor, thank you for being the champion for innovation, for blockchain, for Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, Governor Greg Abbott, the champion of innovation